Hey y'all, it's Will Johnson back again here with William T.J. Realty. Today I'm giving you guys the scoop on where to hang your hats in Baytown, Texas. So if you're planning on moving to Baytown, Texas, stay tuned. This video I'm going to talk about some of the best places to live in Baytown, Texas. I'm not going to cover everything, but I am going to highlight some areas and neighborhoods where you may want to stay if you're thinking about moving to Baytown, Texas. So let's dive right in. So first, I want to mention downtown Baytown. So this is the area of Old Baytown. They've been revitalizing it, making this area look a lot better. So if you guys were going to be going to Lee College, for instance, or doing some college life or anything like that, you guys may want to consider staying in a downtown area. That way you'll be closer to the college. There's a subdivision down there in Old Baytown. The Trinity Oak subdivision is like a newer subdivision down there. That's about the only one that I know of. Everything else is going to be older homes. So this is for everybody. This is if you enjoy the historic look of older homes and things of that nature. The home prices average around 180, 160 in this area of Old Baytown. But again, they're revitalizing a lot of things, and a lot of things are looking better. They have a lot of events down there in downtown Baytown, whether it's for the 4th of July or Juneteenth, or whether it's a Memorial Day or something like that. Sometimes they're having a lot of different events. People come there, take pictures a lot. And so yeah, just consider the downtown area as a choice if you're thinking about moving and want to be in college, especially. Other than that, you probably want to move to a newer part of Baytown. So the next area for next neighborhood is Goose Creek Landing. So Goose Creek Landing is in the newer part of Baytown. It's in the northern part if you go above I-10, and they have a lot of new subdivisions around this neighborhood. You have Wooster's Trails, and you have a few other ones. You have a Lennar community there. So these new homes go from the low 200s, so anywhere from like 220,000 all the way up to like a low 400s. So there's a lot of options for people, whether you're a first-time home buyer or whether you're buying your second house and want to get something a little bigger. With the Goose Creek Landing neighborhood, there's new schools up there in that area. So everything up there is brand new. It gives you the new feel, and they're steady building and expanding even further. So if you guys want a nice school where everything is new, low crime rate, Goose Creek Landing is definitely a way to go. There's also a community called Goose Creek Reserves, a little lower on the lower western part of Baytown, and it's been recently finished, but that's also another nice option. You hear the Goose Creek name because Goose Creek ISD dominates Baytown school districts, and it's a pretty good school district. Now, if you're looking for something just a little more upscale and new, I would recommend the Hunters Creek community. So the Hunters Creek community is south of I-10, kind of like in the middle of Baytown, the upper middle. So I would say it's kind of the heart of Baytown, but the more northern part of Baytown. So Hunters Creek has a lot of nice homes built by Anglia Home, built by Chesmore Homes, and Anglia Homes is the only one still in there now, still building homes. So Hunters Creek, beautiful homes, pretty decent amenities. They have like little parks here and there. Perfect place for someone who wants to live in Baytown but wants a feel of luxury living while you're there in Baytown. Nice homes there. So next up, Country Club Oaks. Country Club Oaks is also a place for people who want that luxury feel. There's nice homes there. They're humongous homes, detached garages for the most part, and Country Club Oaks is going right up to a golf course. So this is a golf course community. This community was there. It started off being built for people who were working at the power plants there in Exxon Mobil. So that's where a lot of the power plant people or power plant managers lived. I know that because I know some of the people who live there who's been there for a long time. So this is an older luxury community. So if you want a lot of character in your home and that type of things, Country Club Oaks might be the place for you. Next up, Whispering Pines. Whispering Pines is another great option, especially for folks looking for a quiet, family-friendly vibe. It's got schools, parks, and easy access to more highways, making it a convenient choice for commuters. Next up, Highland Farms. Highland Farms offers a more rural feel with large lots and a bit of space to spread out. It's perfect for folks who want a little bit of country while still being close to town. Plenty of open spaces and friendly communities to make it a great place to call home. So Highland Farms is an area where it's, like I said, they have you'll have that country feel, but it's right there also in the heart of Baytown. If you go a little further toward the west in this same area, you're gonna find out that it's a little area that's not in the city limits per se. Which means you're gonna still find water wells and septic systems in this area. I know water wells, I'm not sure about septic systems, but I know you'll find water wells in this area because I've sold homes over there that had water wells. So it's kind of neat that you could be right there in Baytown in the city and still have a water well, have your own water well system, and not have to have the city water. So I thought that would be neat and something to mention. Also, I think the taxes are a little lower there because they're not on as many of the city taxes. So next, I'll say the Southwinds community. So the Southwinds community is an area where it's in the Chambers County area, and the Southwinds and that all those other communities over there, these communities are on the Chambers County side, which means the tax rate is lower. So because the tax rate is lower, you guys will have a lower monthly payment for the same house. Let's say if you got the same house, one in the Harris County side of Baytown and one in the Chambers County side of Baytown, they're both $400,000 homes. You might end up paying $200-300 less for the one on the Chambers County side because the tax rate is a lot lower. So that's another thing about Baytown. It's split. It's mostly Harris County, but part of it is Chambers County along Highway 146, allowing the tax rate to be a little smaller, but you're still in the city of Baytown. You still get all those benefits, except for the tax rate is just a little lower. So I thought that should be a good thing to mention. Also on that side of town, you close to the Walmart there in Baytown on 146, because the Walmart on Garth Road is so congested to where they had to make another one. So that Walmart has been there for a good amount of years now, and it's a lot of shops that is brought in the area, so you don't have to leave that area to go get anything major unless you're going to go to Home Depot or Lowe's, which you're going to have to travel to Garth Road at that point. So there you have it, a quick tour of some of the best places to live in Baytown, Texas. Each neighborhood has its own unique charm and advantages. So it all comes down to you and what you're really looking for. If you guys have any questions about anything, remember, I'm a realtor and I'll love to help you. That's what I'm here for. Make sure you guys give me a holler if you guys need any suggestions or anything on anything, or if you guys need any help locating anything. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to give me a shout. I'm here to help you guys every step of the way. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to keep up my videos and see what else is going on here in the East Houston, Texas area, especially the Baytown, Mount Beverage, Crosby, and Dayton, Texas area. I will see you guys in the next video.